Okay guys, warmly welcome to all of you. This is few of the highlights of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the capital city of Saudi Arabia. I hope you'll like it, inshallah. So it's very much overcrowded sometimes, especially for traffic, because mostly the corporate offices or kind of head offices of almost all the global brands is already opened or might be before January 2024 to onward. They have to open their head office in Riyadh for sure. So the safe distance between the cars is quite challenging, especially in Riyadh. So when you drive in Riyadh, be more careful. You have to establish a new kind of road sense for your safety while driving. That's why we always recommend to have defensive driving training. No doubt you would have like already the driving license from Saudi government, but still no harm to attend defensive driving training course, and that will give you a lot of ideas how to drive safely, especially in crowded areas or in rushy areas, and most importantly how you can save yourself while driving and the others also. And sometimes I say you are the best driver, excellent car you have, but most importantly, if you don't understand the brains of others or the other brains, the mindset of other drivers, that will be still challenging, to keep yourself safe. So bear in mind, when you come to Riyadh, be very much careful while driving. But there are organized, disciplined people mostly. They understand a small violation will definitely a waste of time. So even the red signal, crossing the red signal means 3,000 riyal. So a lot of regulations, traffic regulations, the speed limits within Riyadh you have to follow. Sometimes it's 80 km per hour, sometimes it's 90, sometimes it's 110. So for each area or each region of Riyadh city itself, be more careful for the speed limits. You have to be proactively aware. And yes, there are a lot of cameras. They can catch if your seat belt is not there, or while driving you are using mobile phone even. They can catch you, and also directly punching some tickets in your account. So be careful, don't waste your money. And to be very honest, you have to be very much patient. I always say, slow and steady win the race. So don't be a reckless driver or the rushy driver, especially in Riyadh. And most importantly, during morning, the office hours, or during some time like school time, as well as while mostly coming back from offices, like the office closing time. So these are some critical times you have to be careful. And there are a lot of sensitive areas like schools or hospitals or some sort of shopping malls. So for those areas, yes, you have to take some special careful steps, to keep yourself safe and to others. We are just stopping at the signal, and hopefully it will open in next few seconds. What I noted, this Riyadh is probably is going to be a city like Dubai, but it will take time, because this metro train project is a very mega project, especially for public transport in Riyadh, and that hopefully it will accommodate and will fulfill a lot of traveling needs, especially for the labor workers or the people who are having same office day-to-day basis. So that transportation, the metro train project, will be very much helpful to them. Otherwise, right now the culture is to have your own car and you love to drive your car. You don't want to walk, because especially in summer season. So Green Riyadh is another great initiative of Saudi government, mashallah, under the great leadership of Mohammed bin Salman and King Salman, mashallah. So you will see a lot of trees and a lot of green projects, just to make that, first of all, Riyadh very much beautiful with a lot of greenness. Yes, it will take time, and that's why they have created 2030 vision of Saudi Arabia. There is Al Haram Mall on the other side. So in the center road mostly is 120, while you're going on highway, then the speed limit is 120. But in some of the areas, like within the city, mostly is 110, sometime below 80, sometime 90. So according to the road, make sure you understand the speed limits, because every violation there is a fine, and yes, we have to avoid fines, right? Not only the fines, even it will put some black spots on your credibility as a driver also. So be a safe driver, the defensive driver. So yes, a lot of let me just zoom. You can see it's a huge city. It's a very big city of Saudi Arabia. So the infrastructure, look at the roads. And still a lot of projects are going on. So if you're living in Riyadh, you can also put some comment in the comment box. I know you are living in Riyadh, but most of the areas might be at night, you will be noticing first time. And yes, we can claim Saudi Arabia is so rich, mashallah. Same, Riyadh is also, being a capital of Saudi Arabia, is so much rich. That's why all the ministries and mostly the public department of the government ministries are in Riyadh. So it's very much overcrowded, especially for business activities also. I have attended a lot of seminars, conferences, and every year there are a lot of industry-wise different conferences which you can attend and have some better business opportunities accordingly. So whenever you come to Riyadh, proactively understand the traffic rules, the kind of signals or the warning signs or different kind of driving principles which you truly need to respect. And that's important for your safety also, right? And safety is everyone's responsibility. Let me show the road condition. So So guys, you'll see plenty of overhead bridges also. Since the city is very much overcrowded, especially with the vehicles and the cars and all, so in that context you'll find a lot of workshops, car workshops, you know. And yes, if you face any issue, just make sure you have some numbers for the car technicians to call them in case of any emergency, God forbid. Otherwise, police will be helping. This is another tunnel, or you can say kind of overhead bridge. Yes, guys, Saudi Arabia is a land of opportunities. If you have planned to open your own business and you have some solid investment, then Saudi Arabia is the best country for you. Just make sure your business idea, the product or the services you are going to offer are much needed proactively in Saudi Arabia. That's you need to evaluate actually. And yes, your business management tools must be smart enough, because if like in your country you are finishing one project in 1 month, might be in Saudi Arabia the same project might be you have to finish in 10 days. So it's a very fast market, you know, especially in project execution. So bear in mind, it's all based on your smart tools, the latest technological tools which will help you to boost up your business for sure. And also the client satisfaction or the customer satisfaction can also be maintained. So I hope this video would have given you some of the ideas how you have to approach Riyadh and ensure your safety while driving. And most importantly, if you want to start your own business or have a plan to join any company as an employee even, so just proactively start learning, and I'm sure this video will be a great help. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. And please subscribe to your Training Zone channel. It's our daily learning club. I'm trying my level best to keep you updated for different things, especially for QHSE, quality, health, safety, environment, CSR, corporate social responsibility. Very soon I'll be uploading food safety trainings and plenty of others. I'm sure this training zone, which is already being watched in more than 50 countries, and mashallah now we have 6,000 plus subscribers. So yes, we are a family, we are a team, supportive team to each other, inshallah. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself.